Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sanjana. In today's video, I wanted to walk through the planners from a brand called 7mm. So let's get started. Okay, I have been eyeing on this brand for a really long time. I've actually bought a few of their products in the past, but not their planners. So I was just browsing through this website yesterday, and I feel like we can create a system of our own that might work for some people. So I just wanted to walk through about that with you guys and hear about what you think and would you give it a try. So first off, let's start off with their daily planners. They have around 6 designs and they all look really pretty. My favorite is this red one because I just like the way it looks, and the gold wire bonding looks really nice with the design that they have going on here. So this is a daily planner actually, and I do use daily planners. It's just on the days that are extremely busy for me and I just need a structured layout that would keep me organized and that would keep me productive and that gives me a lot of space to write. So here we have the daily planner, and on the right hand side you can see you can write your date and select your the day, write down your priorities, and this is actually a place for schedule. But I think I love that they have not included the times, so that you can also use it to use the spot to break down your projects, write the sub steps that you need to do in the entire task. And on this to do's you can make a note of your checklist that you're working on, and then here's a spot to write calls or emails. In case you don't want to do this, it's just easier to white that out or to scratch it and move on to the next one. It's very minimal. I like that in case some of the sections don't work for us, we can easily customize it with the help of a whiteout or a sticker. Then you also have a spot for food logging. I love it. I do it every single day. I have a separate planner for that though, but in case you don't want to invest a lot of money in planners, I think this is a really great way to be more mindful about your food habits and your exercise and all that kind of stuff. Then you have your money tracker here. Again, if you don't want to use it as a money tracker, just write it out and write anything else that you might want to write. And highlight of the day, just a nice little section to wrap up your day on a positive note. Another thing that I really like about this particular planner is this note section, and it's completely blank, which I just love. It's not lined. Dot grid I wouldn't have had a problem with, but I like that it's planned so that it's very nice to brainstorm stuff, do mind mapping and all those kind of amazing stuff. And this I really like it. I'm using a daily planner right now, which is from the Happy Wagon. I have a video on that on my channel. I use it on the days that I'm extremely busy and I still have so many pages left. I think I'm using it from the end of last year and it works really well. But there are, if I have to compare that one with this one, Happy Wagon one is a lot more structured. It has a lot more sections. So I would actually prefer this. And in when I was working at my job, in my previous job, I think that was around 3 years back. This is how I used to plan, but I just had a notebook. So if I had come across this planner at that point in time, probably I would have chosen this and it would have worked really, really well. Right now, I'm using the Happy Wagon by Tatiana for my work planner, and that's working well, so I don't really want to disturb that system. But this is great for someone who do not want all those weekly sections and the monthly calendar and the personal development related stuff, like reflection of the week, gratefulness section and all that. You just want a planner that will help you stay productive, and that'll you can just make the best out of it. I think this is great. You get around 150 pages. So if you use it every single day, It's gonna come for around five months. If you use it on weekdays, it'll probably come around like 6 months. My daily planner, I don't use it every day at all. Like I said, it's just used on busy days. But I think this is really great to give the planner a try and see if it actually works out for you, instead of going and investing close to 2K on planners for the entire year. I love that it is priced at 700, so comparatively it is a lesser amount. And for someone who's a beginner who wants to give it a try, or someone who wants to pair a daily planner up with their other planners that they might have, it's great as well. You're not spending a lot of more money, a lot of extra money. So that is really nice. In case you really like this planner but you're looking for a weekly planner too, like a weekly layout, they do have other products which I think would be a nice addition to this one. Here you can see they have it in various designs. I think let's just open all of them and quickly have a look. The first one here we have is, it sort of opens like a folio, the wallet, and it's tear off, so you don't really need to have all these things throughout the year. And in case you don't want to do it one week, it's fine. Your pages will be right there. So there's less wastage with dated planners. If you don't use that week, you have to skip it and the page stays empty. So this is quite nice. And on the left hand side here, you have Monday to Saturday. So you get a nice overview of your weekly plannings. What I do when I'm planning, is I like to get see any prior commitments that I have during the week, whether it is meetings, appointments, anywhere that I have to get to. And then I go ahead and see, okay, what are the things that I can do based on my schedule. So this is really nice to get that overview. You can put down those timely or commitments on the side, and then based on that you can write down what your goals are for the week, what do you need to get done. And then you also have a nice spot for notes. You can just make notes, or you can also write something that you need to remember for next week. We have another one here. I don't really know if the sections are different or if it's the same. Let's see. This side you have the weekly one, and the side tasks for the week, highlight of the week, random notes. So it is slightly different, but the number of sections are kind of the same. And this black one, this looks really, really nice. And I think if you're using it for work, where was this system when I was working? Or probably I had not come across it. I think this would have worked perfectly for me at that point in time, because I struggled with the notebook. Oh, look at this one. I think this is quite simple and nice. You just have the days of the week and then weekend. Probably you don't even need a daily planner, and you can just pick this one or this one to see how you're actually planning your life, your days, and whether you want to invest in a dated planner or not. This is a perfect time to actually get it, because these are not dated. You can just grab one of these, and it's priced at $450. So I think it would be really great. It's a great amount to give some products a try, especially planning, considering what you're going to get out of it and how organized and how easy it makes your day-to-day life. So this is nice. If I was new to the planner world, and obviously I would have felt overwhelmed by the number of choices we have now, and also that level of investment that we have to make without knowing whether it's going to work for us or not, I would have definitely picked especially this one. Design wise, I think I prefer the black one, but the sections that we have here, tasks, highlights, and random notes, or this one too, I think either of these I would have loved to pick up and see. You still have 2.5 months now in this year. You can sort of experiment with it for a month and then decide whether you want to buy a planner or not. So I like this. Either you can buy this individually or this daily planner individually, or you can pair it up. It would come up to 1050, not 1050, sorry, this is 700, so 1150 if you want to give it a try. They do have certain other planners like notepads, this one. If you really want a weekly overview, I definitely recommend getting either of these than these ones, because you have a lot more sections, especially in this mint one and this pink one, and here it's just the days, and this looks a lot nicer. I feel, it just covers up, and all your pages stays protected. These ones are tear off, and I noticed that this one is stapled. I think it is stapled. This zooming thing is a bit confusing. Yes, it is stapled, and you also see that it is perforated here. So if you want to tear it off, you can. Probably if you don't want to, you can save it. But I don't know if you're going on flipping, whether that perforated thing is gonna get hampered. So I think it's nice. Another favorite product that I really like is the meal planner, because of this design at the top. It looks so nice. I do my food logging and my wellness, like what activity I do, how many kilometers I walk, in a planner, but this would work really well for me too. I never go and look back on it, so I don't mind tearing them off and recycling the used pages. So this is nice. I just get confused, there are such pretty planners, but at the same time there are so many nice accessories that you can create your own planning system with. Now I'm a little bit confused as to whether I need many planners, or do I want to try these kind of personalized systems that might end up working way more better. I also like these planners or notepads that are targeted towards social media and content creators. It is nice. I think I will probably look through that in another video, because I would take a lot of time. I want to talk about bundles. There are some bundles here. If you're quite confused as to, okay, would this work for me or that, or you don't really know and you want a packaged product for you but different ones, I think these bundles are great, because one, they have made it ready for you, so you don't really have to think about it a lot. Another one, you are getting a deal on this because they are bundled up and they give you a little bit of discount, so you can save more money, which is awesome. So here you see you have the festive bundle. You're going to get the weekly planner that we went through, the daily planner but in another cover design, and then you're getting some gift what are these, gift tags, sorry. And then you also have a notepad, and this one goes for the day, a notebook, and then you have an agenda like a notepad. So this is quite nice too, actually. You can use the notebook to either make monthly plans or to just a sec, let me close these tabs. Yeah, you can use this notebook, or either you can make your monthly planning, weekly planning, whatever you want to do with it, but you're getting a good structure for your day as well as for your priorities. So that is quite nice. And this one is the influencer bundle. This is something that I have my eye on. I probably need to look at these sections a little more in detail and see whether it would complement the way I'm planning my content right now, or if it's going to improve it, take it a level up, or if it's going to complicate the process. I'll have a look and then decide. But this is nice. This is a social media planner and reel planner. Reels, they take so long to plan for it, to film, to edit. It would be probably nice to have a planner, and it also comes with a notebook, which I'm already using right now. So this would be a great bundle too, but it's a little more than what I would like to spend on a system that I haven't tried before. Anyways, this is another favorite of mine. I really like it. It says all that glitters is gold. It would also act as a nice like gifting option, for Secret Santa and stuff. When I was working in India, we used to have that during Christmas. And for coworkers, if you get someone's name who you're not close to, or who might be a little bit closed, and you don't really know what they like or what they might not like, I think this would be great for someone like that. You're getting a notepad, you're getting a notebook, a to-do list, and then a sticker pack. This is really good, and I love the gold edging on the notebook, and also I think even on the notepad they have it looks so posh and so nice. And these stickers are great as well, like completely functional stickers, so that is good. And this is coming at 1225. Again, nice for gifting, or someone who likes to try planner products and but not commit to just one entire planner and give other systems a try, which I'm definitely open to. This, I know why it is sold out, because it is just the perfect pairing. You have this daily planner, you have the weekly planner that we went through, and you also get that gold stickers. It looks quite nice. It pairs up very well with each other. No wonder it is already sold out. And then you have the boss bundle, a notepad, a note what do you call this? I know this is I'm trying to touch with my finger and show it to you, but unfortunately you can't see that. Yeah, this one, just a blank notes daily planner. This might be a little bit much, I feel, because you're already getting the notes section in the daily planner, and you also have a notepad, so you don't really need this. Then you have this another bundle. So there are a lot of bundles, and this one too, it's really nice. I have a friend who's into baking, and I'm getting really confused with a gift that I want to give on her birthday, and I feel this might be really nice. I thought about this recipe box. She loves writing recipes, so this would look really nice, and this bundle is quite good too for a foodie. So yeah, I really like this, and I think among all of this, the bundles, this one is great, this one is nice too, and I love this. And also these four I really like. This one would have been perfect, but it's sold out, and the others are sort of like mix and match. Probably some might work, some products might not work. So let me know what you think about this system. Are you willing to give it a try, or if you're buying something else, but probably if you were new to the planning world or planner world, you would have loved to explore this particular brand. And I'm not sure if they are launching their dated planners or yearly, the regular 2023 undated planners. I'm not sure about that. They might be, though. Probably you might want to wait for that and then decide whether you want to make this purchase or not. So yeah, guys, this is the video. I would love to hear your thoughts about this brand, and if you have any other brands, planners, or any other planner accessories that you want me to do a walkthrough of, do let me know in the comments and I will do a video. I actually wanted to do my weekly plan with me for today's video, but I was traveling, so I couldn't do that. I will be coming up with that video tomorrow. So yeah, I will see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.